Welcome to Movement with Jen. Today we're going to get moving again. It's Monday. Get the body pumped up and going. So we're going to start with sitting down on our tush. And our legs nice and long in front of us, taking out all that glute flesh. Feet are about inner hip distance apart. Palms in, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Nice big inhale and then exhale as you take it down. One part of that spine at a time. Letting that head hit. Arms come up and overhead. Inhale, exhale, tucking the chin, feeling the belly button drop and rounding that body all the way back up, one part of that spine at a time. And again, stacking, inhale, exhale, and take it down. One part of that spine at a time, all the way till the head hits, arms come up and overhead, and then from here we're gonna bring the arms right along the side of the body, feeling the shoulders away from the ears, and we're gonna do a little bit of leg work here. All right, so we're having our arms long, right along the side of our body, heaviness in the back body, and we're gonna take that left leg, bring it up towards the ceiling, and we're gonna flex the feet on both feet. You're gonna keep the belly drop, shoulders away from the ears, inhale, and then exhale as you lower that leg down to hover right over the mat, and then you're gonna rise it back up towards the ceiling. Lowering that leg down, and rising it up towards the ceiling. Good, lowering down, and lifting. Last one, lower down, and lift. Holding here, we're now gonna point the toe on that foot, and you're gonna give me little circles, picking a direction. So teeny little circles, keeping the hips nice and quiet, little teeny circles. Last two, last one. Now switch the direction as you circle in the opposite direction. Little teeny circles. Good, last three, last two, last one. Coming to stillness, we're now gonna make little half circles. Think like a big capital letter D. As you take that leg out to the left, you're gonna circle it down, meeting in the middle towards the other leg and coming all the way back up. Out to the side, half circle down and around, and back up. Good, out to the side, half circle around, and up. Two more, out to the side, half circle around, and up. Last one, out to the side, half circle, and up. Now we're gonna take it across body. You're gonna take it towards the right. You're gonna half circle again, landing in the middle, and bringing it back up. Come cross body, half circle through, and up. Good, cross body, half circle through, and up. Two more, cross body, half circle, up. Last one, cross body, half circle, and up. Now let's go all the way around, taking it to the left, all the way through and around into that nice full circle, keeping the belly drop. Hips can slightly shift as long as you're initiating that movement from the leg and really feeling the connection in the core. Good, two more of the big circles. Nice, and then last one. And beautiful, land back up top, hug that knee in towards the chest, take it side to side a little bit, and then extend it out to meet the other leg, starting with both feet again flexed. We're gonna take the opposite leg up, which is going to be the right. Keep dropping through the belly button, keeping the shoulders away from the ears, and you're gonna lower the leg down, and lift. Good, lower, and lift. Good, lowering to hover, and lift, keeping that breath. Two more, down, and up. Last one, lower down, lift and hold. Now you're gonna point the toe, pick a direction, and you're gonna start with the little circles. Picking a direction, little circles with that leg. Last two, last one, and switch your direction as you go the other way. Breathing here. Good, last three, last two, last one, taking it to center. You're now gonna give me those half circles. We're gonna go out to the right. You're gonna half circle it around, landing center body, and lift it back up. Open it out to the side, half circle, and up. Good, out to the side, half circle, good, and up. Out to the side, half circle down, up. One more this way, out, half circle, and up. Let's take it cross body now. Again, half circling, landing in the middle and coming all the way back up. Taking it across, down and around, up. Keep dropping through the navel, across, down and around, and up. Good, take it across, down and around, up. Last one, cross body, down and around, up and hold. Good, now you're gonna give me the full. You're gonna go out to the right first, all the way through and around the body, and up. Good, out to the side, all the way around and up. Good, nice big circles. Again, hips can slightly shift as long as you're not initiating from that movement. Good, you've got two more, cross. Beautiful, and then last big circle, And coming back in, landing up top, hug the knee in towards the chest. Again, give it a little wiggle side to side. And taking it out to meet the other leg. Good. We're now going to do a little circles with the bridging position. So you're going to take your feet, bending at the knees, and bringing those feet nice and heavy on the mat, inner hip distance apart, pushing heavy into the feet, still keeping the navel dropped, shoulders pulling away from the ears. And you're going to give me an inhale, exhale, pushing into the feet, peeling off the mat one part of the spine at a time as you lift those hips up towards the ceiling. You're going to squeeze of the glute, back of the skull nice and heavy. You've got the chin away from the chest, and you're feeling the belly dropping. You're feeling length in your thighs and activity in the back side. And breathe. And then from here, taking your left leg to a tabletop position. Good. If you can do a little more here, extend that leg to the ceiling with the toes pointed. Leg is nice and long. Good. And then from here, come down, inhaling to hover right over the mat. Exhale, squeezing the glute, lift it all the way back up. Good. You're going to take it down, and you're going to lift it up. Good. You're going to take it down to hover, and you're going to lift it up. Two more. Take it down to hover, and lift. Last one. Take it down to hover. Lift and hold, really squeezing into that right glute. Now this nice long leg up towards the ceiling, pick a direction, give me little circles here. You're lifted in the hips, circles in the opposite leg, and breathe. Last 3, 2, 1, switch direction, other way, teeny circles, and breathe. Inhale, exhale, 3, 2, 1, come to center, bend that knee, bring the foot down. Inhale, exhale, take it down nice and slow. One part of the spine at a time, like you're almost lengthening that tailbone away from the top of the head, feeling every single piece come down to hit the mat. Beautiful. Other side. Feet again, inner hip distance apart, dropping through the belly button. Inhale, exhale, heavy in the feet as you peel off that mat into a bridge. Lengthening through the front, activating the back, taking the opposite leg to tabletop, which is your right. Then extend that leg up to the ceiling if you can. Keep it nice and heavy in the foot, even in the hips. Remember, a slight bend in the knee is always okay here. Good, and then now, down. Hovering over the mat, squeeze the glute as you rise back up. Good, taking it down and up. Good, down to hover and lift. 3 more before the circles. Down and up. Good, 2 more. Down and up. Using that tush. Last one. Up and hold. Good, now nice and long in the leg, pick a direction, give me little circles. Stay lifting those hips, keep breathing. 3, 2, 1, switch your direction, other way, and breathe. Good, breathe. And 3, 2, 1, take it to stillness, bend the knee, bring the foot down. Inhale again, exhale, take it down. One part of that spine at a time till you feel the tailbone or the sacrum hit. Good, from here, hugging the knees in towards the chest. Rock yourself up to a seated position, and let's do a little bit of abdominal work here. All right, so we're gonna take a seat, finding heaviness in those sits bones. All right, we're gonna bend the knees, heels are gonna be inner hip distance apart, and we're gonna do a little bit of circling here around with the body, all right? So we're gonna start with our palms in front. Hands in front, palms facing each other, thumbs up towards the ceiling. Sitting up tall, you're gonna inhale, and then you're going to exhale as you rock off those sits bones, rounding down into those abdominals so you feel them working. Hugging through the rib cage, feeling the belly button come to the spine. Take your left arm out, and you're going to reach. And then you're going to circle it back in. Good, right arm out. Out. And then exhale, circle it back in. Good, inhale, left arm out. And circle in. Good, right arm out. And circle in. Keep pulling through the navel as you reach. And pull in. Good, reach. And pull in. Good. Reach. And pull in. Last one. Reach. And pull in. This time take it back. And then come up and around. Good. Right arm goes back. And then bring it up and around to me. Good. Left arm back. Circle it around to me. Good. Right arm back. Circle it around to me. Left arm. Oh, big circle, big circle, big circle. Good. Right arm. Oh, big circle, one more each side. Reach. Break it anytime you need it. And reach. And then come all the way back up nice and tall. Lengthen those legs and dive towards those toes. Inhale. And exhale. Excellent. Coming back up, sitting up tall. Sometimes these high-waisted pants just roll down. And then we're gonna bend the knees, and you're gonna have your hip distance apart again. Good, you're gonna come basketball hoop this time. So what I mean by that is you'll intertwine your fingers, or you can put one hand right on top of the other one, like you're making a big basketball hoop right in front of you, all right? So this time we're gonna take the legs long, bending the knees slightly if needed, basketball hoop in the front, shoulders drawn down, nice proud chest. Inhale, exhale, rock off those sits bones. Find that rounded spine, see curve, hugging through the rib cage, belly buttons to the spine. And now we're gonna rotate to the left. Good, exhale, bring it center. Inhale, rotate to the right. Exhale, bring it center. Inhale, left. Exhale, center. Inhale, right. Exhale, center. One more each side, left. And draw center. Last one to the right. And draw center. Good, now let's take it to the left and hold. Really pulling in through the waist and twist, 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 twist. Little pulses and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drawing through that belly button, other side. Pull in the belly, relax the shoulders and twist, 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 twist. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take it center. Inhale, exhale, rounding back up. And then dive out towards those toes. Excellent. One more last little time with that big circle in front or the basketball hoop. Sitting up tall, again, making that big circle in front of us, again, intertwining the fingers or stacking one right on top of the other. Pulling in through the belly button. Inhale and exhale. C curve, rocking off those sits bones. Drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Feeling the navel pull in. Good, keeping here, you got that circle, and now you bring that circle up overhead if you can. And then exhale it back in front. Good, reach it overhead, and then draw it back in front. Good, reach it overhead, and draw it back in front. 2 more, reach overhead, draw back in front. Last one, reach overhead, draw back in front, hold. Can you get a little lower in that ab? Hold for 10, 9, feel the shake, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, exhale, round it up and reach out, diving towards those toes. Inhale and exhale. Excellent. From here, let's just round our bodies all the way back down onto that mat, bringing the arms up overhead, and we're gonna do a little bit of circling on our side bodies. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay on our left side. You're gonna come onto the left side of the body, finding a comfortable spot for you. You can either be all the way down, halfway, or you can come up here. It's really wherever you feel the hips can stay stacked, and a hand on the hip I know helps me. If that helps you, go right ahead and do it as well. We're gonna take both sets of feet, and we're gonna point. All right, we're gonna take that top leg and we're gonna lift it to about hip height or where it's comfortable for you, and then you're gonna give me little circles towards the front. Just like we did those little circles in the beginning on our back, we're now doing them on our sides. Keep the waist pulled in. And another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now backwards, breathing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come to stillness. Now we're going to do that half circle, or what I like to call the big capital letter D. You're going to give me that kick forward. You're going to come up and then right back down through center body, like you're making a half circle, half moon, up and around and down. Kick forward, come up and around and down. Good. Kicking it forward, up and around and down. Those half circles, forward, up and around and down. 2 more. Forward, up and around and down. Last one, forward, up and around and down. Good, now back, up and around and down. Much tougher, at least for me, going backwards than it is taking it forward. You kick back, keep the waist pulled in. Half circle and meet back. Good, back, half circle and around. Good, back, half circle and around. 2 more, back, half circle and around and down. Excellent. Last one we're gonna do is a bicycle circle. So you're gonna lift that leg up, you're gonna bend the knee in towards the belly button, you're gonna reach it forward, kick the leg back behind you, and then pull in like you wanna kick your own glute. Forward, come all the way through and around and in. Good. Waist in, long leg, and in. Good, forward, and kick it through, and in. Good, forward, and kick it through, and in. Last one, forward, kicking around, in. Now pedal it backwards, back behind you. Pull in, heel to glute. Reach behind you. Pull in, heel to glute. Keep pulling through that waist. Keep the shoulders relaxed, hips as quiet as you can. 2 more. Woo, baby, feel the leg. And then last one. And bring it down. Give a little smack in the tush. Lets the blood come back, and let's switch to the other side. I always like to say side number 2, even if it's your better side, is usually a little tougher because you've already fatigued it from the first set. Again, you can be here, you can be all the way down, or you can be here. All right, finding the position that's comfortable for you and the hips stacked, pointing both toes. Scoot away from the couch here, and we're gonna take that top leg. And we're gonna start with the little circles, baby ones. Little circles towards the front. And breathe, and breathe. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other way for a 10, 9, 8, 7. Good, good, good. 3, 2, 1. Now the half circle. Kick forward, or that capital letter D as you come up and then bring it straight down. Kicking that leg forward, coming up and around and straight down. Good. Kicking that leg forward, up and around and straight down. Kicking that leg forward, half circle. Good. 2 more. Forward, half moon, half circle. Last one. Forward and down. Good. Now take it backwards. Come up and around and halfway down. Good. It's a halfway circle. Good. So you kick back, you come halfway and then straight down. Think of a half moon, half circle, like a D shape, capital letter D shape. Good. And then your last one, keeping those hips, the back is always harder for me, and down. Last one is our bicycle circle. So you're gonna bend that knee in, you're gonna reach, pulling through and scoop the heel to the glute. Reach it forward, lengthen through and scoop. Good. Forward, lengthen through and scoop. Good. Bringing it forward, through and scoop. Last one this direction, through and scoop. Now go the other way, back, long leg and in. Taking it back, keep pulling through the waist, in, pedaling that bike backwards, nice long legs, keeping that breathing. Good. Last 2. Taking it back and in. Good. Last one. Take it back. Draw it in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Come out. Hit that tushy. Hit that tushy. Good job. We're going to finish off with a little bit of planking work. All right. So what we're going to do here is starting in that all fours position. Now remember, if planking on your knees is better for you, go ahead and do so. Doubling up the mat for the wrists if needed. You're gonna take that left leg behind you, shift the weight to that heel, and then take the right leg to meet it. And breathe, and breathe. Good, now we've been doing little circles, so we're gonna sort of do a circle here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have you try to take those hips over to the left and dip onto the side of the feet. Come back up, and to the other side. Try to come down, dip to the side of the feet, and take it back to center. Good, over to the left. And lift back up. Over to the right. Good. And lift back up. Little hip dips. Left. And back up. Right. And back up. Down and rest. Doing this from your knees. You're here. Dip to the left. And take it center. And dip to the right. And take it center. Good. We've got it again. We're going to come on up. Finding your plank. Keeping the weight back, pulling through the abs. This time, let's dip to the right first. And come back up. Dipping to the left. And back up. And right. And up. And left. And up. Last time, take it right. And up. Last time, take it left. And up. Drop those knees. And press back. Inhale, exhale, shake out the wrists, shake out the wrists, and breathe. Excellent. Last little bit I want to do, which is a little bit of extension. Let's take a swim. All right, let's do a little bit of swimming. So let's lay down onto our bellies. Beautiful. Lengthening through the tops of the feet. Having those feet about inner hip distance apart. And let's bring those arms nice and long overhead on the mat. All right, it's kind of hard to see here. There we go, perfect. And then what we're gonna do here is let our forehead rest on the mat as we pull up our abs and feel that pubic bone push heavy into the mat. So you want to feel your belly button pull up to the spine as your pubic bone and your ASIS bones, which are the front of your hips, really heavy in the mat or the floor. Keeping that forehead down. Remember, if this ever gets to be painful in your back, come down, rest, push back into a child's pose. Okay, this isn't always in everybody's cards. So we're here. Abs are in, pubic bone is heavy. You're going to give me an inhale, and then on your exhale, you're going to lift your upper body, arms, legs, and breathe. Shoulders drawn down. And alternate left and right arm. And switch. 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 4, 5. Good. 4. Good. 3. Good. 2. Breathe. Last one. And now quick, 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 quick. Switch, switch, switch. And 10. 9. Abs in. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Take a cheek to the mat, arms to a goal post. Bend your knees, windshield wiper, and then turn the other cheek. And let that body rest. And taking the legs to a stillness, drawing yourself up nice and easily as you push back into your child's pose. Letting those hips really reach back towards your heels. Feel your shoulders draw away from the ears, letting the forehead rest on the mat if you can. If not, you can bend at the elbows and let it rest on those arms. Good, one more inhale. And exhale, rise. And we're going to come back on to that comfortable seated position. For you, everybody's is different. And you're gonna sit up tall. Shoulders drawn down. Let that breathing relax. Give me a nice big inhale as we take in anything we can, positive, energy, all good here. Inhale and exhale, get rid of anything negative or anything that wasn't serving you from last week, from this morning, anything, get rid of it. It's no longer there. Keep moving, get your body outside. Spring has sprung. I miss all of you and hope you're enjoying.